Alright, now back with part 2. The second part's going to be all Blu-rays, and I'll try to squeeze in the rest that I have left. First up here is the Book of Eli. This was a blind buy, and to be honest with you, it really wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but it was okay. It's about this guy played by Denzel Washington, and he has this book, and he's going on this journey to take this book to where he feels it belongs to, but there's these people coming after him, and they're trying to take it from him. That's basically what it's about, but it was an okay movie. I don't know if I'd watch it again though. But anyway, there's the disc. It's a 2-disc edition. So yeah, there's the Book of Eli. Next up is Trick or Treat on Blu-ray. And I know I already have this on regular DVD, but I saw this for $10. I figured, why not? It actually looks different than the other Blu-ray that I've seen, because the other Blu-ray that I've seen of this movie has a different cover. Like the slipcase looks like this, but the actual cover, when you take off a slipcase, is different. But I hope that doesn't make any difference in the movie or anything like that. But yeah, I figured I might as well get it for $10. This movie was okay. It's a really weird movie. I'll definitely have to watch it again when Halloween comes back around. Then there's the DVD, or the Blu-ray. Next up is one I got yesterday. It is Speed Racer. This was $10 at Walmart, and I'm really not expecting to like this movie. I haven't given it a try yet, but I know most likely it's probably going to be the worst movie I ever did watch in my life. But the reason I got it was because of the visuals. Because, I've heard terrible things about the movie, but I've actually heard pretty good things about, like, the visuals. And I figured, I think $10 is worth getting a movie and seeing how it looks on Blu-ray visually. Even if the movie is bad, sometimes they're really good visually. Like the Transformers movies, for example. But, yeah, I know the movie's probably going to suck, and I probably won't like it, but, I'm sure I'll like the visuals, which I'll eventually check out. And if any of you have any thoughts on this movie, you can feel free to share them. And then the next one that I got is Where the Wild Things Are. I got this from somebody's DVD contest a couple of months ago. And yeah, I figured I might as well enter the DVD giveaway contest just to see what I could get if I got anything. And I ended up winning this. And I watched the movie, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I thought it was worth watching. But I think it's worth watching. You should give it a try. Then there's the inside of this. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I won that. That was the first time I've ever won anything from somebody on YouTube. And then next up is Premonition. This one is actually one that my mom got, and this movie I saw in the theaters, and it's a good movie. It's about a woman played by Sandra Bullock, and she has a premonition of her husband getting killed, and they have like not a very good marriage, and so during the time that they have left, she's trying to improve their relationship and try to keep him from getting killed, basically. That's pretty much what it's about. But it's definitely worth watching. This one was used FYE for like, I think $7, and it was there for like years and nobody ever got it, so finally we just went in there and we got it. Next up is No Country for Old Men, and this movie was on sale at Best Buy. I figured I might as well pick it up on Blu-ray, even though I already have it on DVD. But this is a great movie. I really like it a lot. And I will say, the first time I saw it, I really didn't like it that much at all. I thought it was overrated, but you know, this is one of those movies that I really, really wanted to like it, and so because of that I kept on watching this movie. I've watched it maybe about 7 times or 5 times, and yeah, with every time I watch it I just like it even more and more. And I would say I'd probably give this movie about an 8 out of 10 now, because it's gotten a lot better as I've kept on watching it. But yeah, it's a movie about these two people that are after this money. This guy finds it, and then this other bad guy is going after him and trying to get it, but you know, he's running away from him and stuff like that. It's a very good movie. You should definitely check this one out. Next up, you're probably going to laugh at me, but next up is Miss Congeniality and Miss Congeniality 2. Now, this movie here is a very, very guilty pleasure of mine. I've seen it hundreds of times. Definitely out of all the movies out there, Miss Congeniality has to be the one that I've watched the most. And I'm not even kidding when I'm saying that, because I've seen that movie so many times I can't even count it. And to be honest with you, I can actually probably rehearse the whole movie, because that's how many times I've seen it. But yeah, it's a really, really funny movie, very guilty pleasure, and I'm just curious if any of you out here like this movie as well. Please let me know so I know I'm not alone. But yeah, it's a very funny movie. It's about a woman who's an FBI agent, and they think there's going to be this terrorist attack at the Miss United States pageant. So to try to prevent it from happening, Sandra Bullock, she goes undercover and she enters the competition as a contestant to try to keep this thing from happening, and just a bunch of funny stuff happens. It's a really, really funny movie. The second one's not that good. It's watchable, but you know, I haven't seen it nearly as many times as this one. But very, very good movie. You should definitely check that one out. It's just a one disc. Got this off Amazon for sale for like $8, and I had to get it when it was that cheap. And my foot is driving me crazy. Anyway, got 2 more here. Next up is Man on Fire. This was a pretty good movie. It's about Denzel Washington's character. He's a bodyguard for this little girl, played by Dakota Fanning. And this little girl is kidnapped by these people. And they think that she's dead, so he goes out, he tries to find all the people that are involved in it. And, you know, he's basically going to kill them. And just, you know, to get revenge and to help his family get revenge, pretty much. And it's pretty good. The way it's filmed in some parts is kind of annoying, but you know, overall it was good. It's definitely worth watching. And then there's the disc. And then one more Blu-ray here, and it is King Kong. This was very cheap as well. And this is definitely an excellent movie. And you know, we all know the story of King Kong, so I'm not gonna describe it. But yeah, a lot of people, I guess, complain about this movie, that it's, you know, too long, which I do agree with that. But I still really like the movie, and definitely looks really good on Blu-ray. So if you find this on Blu-ray for a good price, you should definitely pick it up. So yeah, there's King Kong, very good movie. And those are all the Blu-rays that I have for you, and I'll be back with the next part.